The floodwaters, in the meantime, making travel east of I-25 nearly impossible right now. Take a look at this picture we're talking about. This is from our partners at the Greeley Tribune. It shows Highway 34 washed out between Greeley and Kersey with more rain in the forecast today. And this could happen to many more roads. Marshall Zelinger live in Morgan County with more. Marshall?
Christine, the situation getting interesting out here in Fort Morgan on I-76 near exit 82 Barstow Road. Behind this roadway in, which you can see the flooding ahead of it, Chris Morris, photojournalist, and I about 5 minutes ago heard nearly a dozen explosions come from behind this hotel. We believe that maybe some transformers back there. We couldn't see any sparks. But distinct sounds, almost like fireworks in the distance. This hotel, one of many businesses impacted by the flooding of the Platte right now. You can see the water rushing in front of the hotel. Again, we're about a half mile away from where the Platte River is supposed to run in this area. We heard from the Morgan County Sheriff about 10 minutes ago tell us that every access across the Platte River is underwater. He said the county is now cut in half as a result of that. As we look farther to the east here, you're seeing this is a County Road 20, apparently, that dead ends closer to the Platte River. But you can see how much water is rushing through what is supposed to be a field, essentially, behind this gas station. As we move farther to the east, you see the Conoco. Next to this self-storage area, in the front area, you see a gazebo. I'm trying to figure out if that was placed somewhere at the Conoco as a rest area, somewhere people can stop and eat, or if it came from behind one of the hotels here. And as we look farther to the east, this is one of the reasons why all of the access areas from south to north over the Platte are covered with water. I went to exit 90, which is State Highway 71. Farther to the east here, I was told there's about a mile and a half stretch of highway that is covered by the Platte River. And what you're seeing here are some of the vehicles pulling off on I-76. Not the safest. And at least they're pulling over to the shoulder, but you really don't want to stop on a bridge and take photos of what's happening. We've pulled over farther along the median, and we've actually parked farther down the side, the grass area, to stay out of the traffic's way. I also want to talk about exit 80, which is where Rainbow Bridge is, just 2-3 miles to the west of where we are. That is one of the more popular areas, and we know that is underwater. Not sure how much of that is still underwater or how much water still is covering the roadway. But back to actually Highway 71, I was told that mile and a half stretch of water had receded a little bit, but the CDOT crews working out there were expecting it to start covering again as more water rushed down the Platte. I'm going to step back into the shot here, and again, you can see if you look at the rushing water where it meets some of the street signs just how much we're talking about. It doesn't seem all that deep when I look at the street signs, but who am I kidding? This is supposed to be a road here as you walk across. It is probably at least knee or waist high in this stretch just off of I-76, a situation that's going to continue to look like this over the next few days. And again, with the rain we're expecting, it can only get worse. Reporting live in Fort Morgan, Marshall Zelinger, 7 News.
Thank you, Marshall.